Hey, what's up, y'all? I am so excited to be recording this episode of Manifest Mondays. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out and congratulations to 6 people. When I did the episode last Monday, I said I needed everyone to actually listen to this video, and I gave specific instructions to as you listen to put into the comments what you had dreams of doing. And those people who did put in their comments, their name went into a drawing. And so I picked 6 names out of that drawing. So I want to say congratulations to Tanya Lawrence, Shamel Jackson, Chelsea Jackson, Tora Lyles, Charlotte Patterson, and Tyra White. I think I got them all 6 there said. Congratulations to these 6 ladies. They will be receiving their Manifest Vision, Manifest Purpose, Manifest Dream shirt next month. So congratulations again to you. Before we get started with this week's episode of Manifest Mondays, let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Erica Jackson, aka Jizzle, aka EJ, aka Coach E or Coach Erica. I am a life coach. I am a podcaster. I am a motivational speaker and an up-and-coming author. Yes, I will be having my first book, From Detours to Destiny, this year. And of course, I've said before, that's been a long road. But yes, I wear all the hats. So let's get started. So if you looked, I titled this particular episode 3, y'all. We've been in this thing for almost a month now. And it's been amazing. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. But if you look, this episode is entitled Getting in Position for Breakthrough. Now listen, I can remember it's been some years back. I was probably in my 30s and I'm 47 now. So in my early 30s, and I came across this stranger who was talking to me, and he told me that God said, I'm too busy. Of course, if a stranger's telling you you're too busy, you're kind of hesitant to just really listen. So I was like, okay, so what does that mean? And he told me that when you're too busy, you start serving the ministry of God rather than the God of ministry. And that made a whole lot of sense to me, because at the time I was all over the place. And I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to that. You are working a full-time job just like I am. You may be trying to run a business. You're trying to take care of kids. You may be a wife. You may be in ministry at your church. You may be doing a whole lot of things. And in that time, it can become really hard to be able to have peace of mind, to be able to just really sit and think, what do I need to do next? What do I need to let go of? Do I need to add anything to what I'm already doing? And these are some things that are very important when you are trying to get back in position for breakthrough. I always tell my coaching clients that there are some things that you have to do to get into position. You have to be more intentional. You have to stay focused. You have to get to a place where you can hear God, and then you need to be obedient and do whatever it is He is telling you to do. I can say that has been like really, really hard for me at times, because sometimes when we are too busy, it's not always the fact that we are too busy doing so many things. Sometimes we are busy doing all of the right things. It's nothing wrong with what we're doing, but are you doing the things that's going to help bring you closer to your purpose? Are you doing the things that's going to get you in position to receive all the things that you have been asking God for? And a lot of times we're not, because we're doing a lot of things that other people want us to do. It's so many things that we can be doing. I myself was just in this same position last week, and I can't remember. I went to church and I spoke with one of my church members, Angela, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be working in my purpose. I know there are specific things that God is telling me to do, but I feel like I'm all over the place, and I'm trying to get in position. And it's really funny because when I got to church, one of the things that I heard Angela say was telling us that we needed to get in position, and I couldn't do anything but laugh, because I'm like, okay, I know I needed to hear this. And lo and behold, that's exactly what my pastor ended up talking about. Getting in position. If you need to let go of some things, let go of some things. So I started thinking about that, and I decided I did think of something that I needed to let go at that time, and I did make sure that I let that thing go, and I was very intentional of not picking anything else back up. So when you are trying to get back in position, it is very important that you take that time out to listen to God. Last week, with us having all the snow on the ground for an entire week, when I got off work, I had the opportunity to just be still. And I made a post yesterday on Facebook that came from this song that Kirk Franklin had some years back, and he was saying that we gotta get, basically he was saying that we need to get in position and we need to be still and listen. The words were, God is able to heal if you listen, and he'll show you his will if you listen. But you gotta be still and just listen. And he repeated those same words again. So I took the time to be still, and I took the time to listen and see what's next on my plate. Take this time in this particular season to listen to God, to stay focused, and do what God is calling you to do. And when you're still, that's a time for you to regroup. Sometimes when I'm at work, it's like I have 1,000 things in my mind, and it seems like all the things around me and all the things that I'm trying to do is louder than the voice of God. So what I will do is, when I go on my break, I don't go into the break room to talk. I take time to go out to my car, and I may pray, I may listen to music, I may write some things down, but I'm being very intentional to just be still and listen for the voice of God, so I can understand what I need to do next. That's what I'm saying for you today. If you need to get in position, and you know you need to get in position, and you know you're too busy doing all the things, but none of them falls in line with what God is telling you to do, take that time to get focused. Take the time to get into a place where you can hear God, and then listen and be obedient and do what God says. Come on, y'all. It's time to get back in position and be the person that you were called to be, that you were created to be. Thank you, you guys, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Manifest Mondays. To get in touch with me for any speaking engagements, you can contact me at Ephesians6pro@gmail.com. That's EPHESIANS, the number 6pro@gmail.com. I'm also on Instagram as ejizzle43, as Ephesians 6 Productions, and as E6 Coaching and Consulting, as well as CAP Podcasts. And on Facebook, I am Erica Jackson, E6 Coaching and Consulting, Ephesians 6 Productions, and CAP Podcasts. For booking, speaking engagements, and coaching, you can contact me at www.eph6productions.com. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to hearing those testimonies, because God is getting ready to do a new thing, and all you have to do is be ready to get in position for your breakthrough. See you next Monday.